Whether you're a first-time rider or a public transit pro, Sacramento Regional Transit, or SacRT, is here to help you get ready to ride. Welcome to SacRT Light Rail, featuring both high-floor legacy light rail trains and our modern new S700 low-floor trains to get you where you want to go. Whether you're going downtown for some shopping or heading to class at one of our many local colleges, SacRT is your convenient ride, and we'll show you how to get there. Amir is here to help us out. Hi, Amir. Every passenger must board from the platforms at one of our 53 stations. When entering the station, be sure to watch your step, as some of our platforms have been raised to accommodate low-floor trains. Before boarding a train, be sure to arrive approximately 5 minutes before its scheduled departure time. For your safety, stand behind the yellow caution strip as the train approaches and wait for the train to come to a complete stop. Make sure it's the train you want by checking the destination signs on the top front of all trains and listen for the next train announcements. To board the train, push the button on the door to enter. For low-floor trains, be sure to push the green button for all passengers not requiring a mobility ramp. For riders using mobility devices boarding high-floor trains, use the mini high ramps to board the first car. On the new low-floor trains, push the blue wheelchair-accessible button once to deploy ramps featured at the 2 center doors of each train car. Once the button is pushed, make sure to move back to make room for the extending ramp. It takes about 6 seconds for the ramp to deploy before the door opens, so you don't need to keep pushing the button. Low-floor train buttons also have Braille for persons with visual impairments. Once the doors open, please wait for passengers to exit the train before boarding. When you're on board, please find a seat right away. Keep in mind that the seating closest to the doors on low-floor trains and closest to the train operator on high-floor trains are priority seating reserved for seniors and persons with disabilities. The seats on low-floor trains can also be lifted to make space for mobility devices. For bicycle or scooter riders, board and move to the designated bike areas. These areas are also shared with priority seating. Bicyclists may be required to move if a person with a disability needs that area. Also, riders need to stay in control of their bicycle. Trains can only accommodate 4 bikes per car, so if your train car is full, please move to another car. While on the train, listen for announcements or look at the digital signs for upcoming stop announcements and other important information.
The next stop will be 39th Street, UC Davis Health.
When you see your upcoming stop, don't worry if you haven't pushed the stop request button. Trains stop at all light rail stations unless they're closed due to construction. Smoking, drinking, and eating are prohibited on trains. Please inform security personnel, transit ambassadors, or SacRT police of any other nuisance behaviors at stations, or discreetly report it using the free Alert SacRT app. To exit the train, please wait for the train to come to a complete stop, then push the door open button to exit the train. For riders using mobility devices, alert the train operator on high-floor trains of your request to exit the train. On low-floor trains, push the blue wheelchair-accessible buttons to deploy the ramp and exit the train. Please note that it takes about 6 seconds for the ramp to deploy before the doors will open. While exiting, watch your step and be aware of incoming or outgoing trains. And please cross the stations at the ends of the platform instead of through the middle, especially on the stations that have raised platforms. Thank you for watching and choosing to ride SacRT. We look forward to seeing you on board. For more videos to help you get ready to ride, check out the rest of the Get Ready to Ride playlist or visit SacRT.com for more transit information.